going on, everybody, and welcome to part 24 of my playthrough for Pokemon Blue. In the last episode, we made our way to Seafoam Island, solved the puzzle, and got to this piece of rock here where we found this bird. What is this? Gaku? Oh, is it a Pidgey? God damn it, game. Can you imagine if it was a Pidgey? But yes, my little cliffhanger in the last episode, I'm sure everybody knew that it was actually the legendary Pokemon Articuno. Now, Articuno I think is my favorite of the 3 legendary Pokemon we'll be running into. These are all flying / some other type, which is exclusive to them. Articuno, for example, is a flying ice, and it's exclusive to Articuno. Now, like I said before, you want to save your game before you talk to this Pokemon, you know, interact with it, whatever you would call it. Because there's only one Articuno in the game, and only one chance to catch it. Now, and I also said you need to bring a Pokemon that would have sleep or some type of status infliction like sleep or paralyzation, I think would work. Paralyzation, paralyze, you know. Otherwise, I don't believe you'll be able to catch it. Or freeze. If you have a Pokemon that can freeze, that'll work. Freeze or sleep is what I would recommend. So, Articuno is already way higher than us and has very strong attacks, so we're going to be careful about this. It's very possible that it'll sweep my entire team and I may need to, like, start over, which is why I recommended saving. So let's see. You know, I always thought Articuno was a girl, like the girl out of the 3 legendaries. I don't know why. I don't think they technically have genders, you know, like gods in some mythologies and stuff. So we're going to be good. If you have an electric, ice, or rock Pokemon, you're going to have a better time here. So I'm going to choose Tauros to start. And this is why I also said to bring a lot of Ultra Balls. I mean, a lot. Ice Beam, Alright. Oh, God. See? Just going to sweep our whole team. I'm going to try to weaken it first and then put it to sleep. Zippo is a really, really bad matchup here. He's going to slash. At least I'm faster. See, that did, like, nothing. I want a Swords Dance, but I feel like if I do, he'll just hit me with Ice Beam and it'll be all over for me. So let's just trade each other hit for hit here. Come on, Articuno, what you got? Oh, no, Articuno, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to doubt you. Oh, God. Articuno is, in my opinion, the hardest one of the 3 to catch. I don't know why. Maybe it's my team selection every time. Alright, Tetra. I need you to Ice Beam. Nah, I don't want to Toxic it. That'll kill it. Thunderbolt, out. You know, Tetra's just, like, kind of fodder here. Yeah, I'll use Tetra as fodder, which sounds terrible, but it's really the best she can do. Team player, right? Let's go with Steve. So let's see if Steve can be fast enough here. Oh, God, no, Articuno, why? Why Articuno? Jeez, we need Steve, which isn't sad, but let's see. Tetra. I'm going to use a Revive on Steve, because we're going to need him. Best strategy, really, is to get it all the way down to red, and the Articuno, I mean, not myself. And then, I don't know, I could throw him, but I'm pretty sure, let's just see here for a second. Ultra Ball. Yep, you missed the Pokemon. Unless it is frozen or asleep, you will miss every time, and I think paralyzing would work. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, but I think so. So, let's see. I'm going to use another Revive just so I can, you know, keep having Pokemon, because if you faint here, you know, you're going to lose it. Actually, I don't know, if you faint, I'm not sure if you would come back here and still see Articuno. Definitely if you KO Articuno, it's going to be gone. Good job, Tetra. I can't escape. Good, okay. Yeah, let's go Steve again. I don't know if he's fast enough. No, self-destruct. Hypnosis. Yes! Alright, asleep. This is our chance. Just cross your fingers here, because this is going to take a while. Oh, God. See, not even a shake. It's not weak enough. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go to Yoshimitsu, and I'm going to try to hit it down to red. Actually, this is where Dragon Rage would be... Oh, God. This is where Dragon Rage is really good, so I don't overdo my hit, you know what I mean? I don't want to accidentally KO it. Oh, Yoshimitsu! Oh, God. Over to Zippo. And from Zippo, I'm just going to use Revive. I know this is how it's going to go for a little while. I was going to try to catch it for a little while, but if I messed up, I'll probably just cut to me... Or at, like, some random part. If this goes on too long, I'll just cut to me, actually catching it. This could take a couple of attempts, I'm not kidding. So I'll let you know. I'll keep, like, a counter of how many times I had to reset or throw a Pokeball. So... Until it could just be a random cut any time, I'm not sure. This might happen in 2 seconds, this might happen in 3 days. Yeah, I really recommend Revives, though. Let's see, Professor X is our only top. Let's go to Yoshimitsu. From Yoshimitsu, I'm going to revive... Tauros didn't stamp well, Tetra was doing better. Pack, don't kill me, okay. You think... I can hit it with Body Slam, or Dragon Rage might kill it. I want to use a really weak attack, like Tetra's Ice Beam, actually. So let's use another Ice Beam. I mean, not Ice Beam. Revive. Just so we have someone else in reserve. Tauros. He didn't do so good, but you know. That's gonna kill me, no doubt. Okay. And yeah, I'm sorry if you're not big on, like, some people don't even, like, go for the legendary Pokemon or anything. Or some people do go for them and just, like, use them on their team. I am not using any legendary Pokemon on my team. But it would be a really good fly HM, huh? Like a fly slave. Yes, it's the best. Okay, let's see. Ice Beam here. This oh god. Oh, thank you. This should not kill it. There, perfect. That is what you want. That is exactly what you want. Now, I'm just going to have to let Tetradynam use another revive to have another in reserve. This is kind of how I roll here. Ice Beam's going to take me out for sure. That way I can do a safe switch into Steve. And from Steve, should be fast enough to Hypnosis it. Come on. Oh, no! Oh, God, Steve! Oh, Steve. Alright. Professor X, you go out there. You're full health. Use a revive on Steve. Oh, boy. Oh, wow, he stood up to that better than I thought he would. I wish he had something on him. Oh, he has recover. You know, I could spam that, but... Let's switch over to... Let's use another revive. I kind of want Professor X to die now so I can do a safe switch into Steve, which sounds terrible, I know, but Articuno will definitely be faster. I mean, we'll get the attack. It's not about speed. It's just that I switched in, so... Alright, Steve, come on. Time to shine. Hypnosis. There you go. And they're never asleep for the full 5 turns they can be. They're always asleep for like 2. Alright, Ultra Ball. Come on. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Oh! Yeah! Alright, it only took 6 minutes. Honest to God, that can take a long time. I'm not even kidding. That can take up to like 5 or 6 resets on the game. Oh, Articuno was added. Articuno. Freeze. A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear in ice-doomed people who are lost in icy mountains. Do you want to give it a nickname? We'll save that for later. If you have a nickname for Articuno, I won't be using it on my team, but I probably will be using it as like a Fly HM or something, just for the fun of it. Feel free to leave a name and I will nickname it that if I like it. Articuno was transferred to Bill's PC. Awesome! So that is one of 3 legendary Pokemon down. There are 2 more in the game and I will be covering them at times I've decided to. I'm not going to be using them like I said, and you know, if you really want one, like they obviously are good if you're really having trouble or you don't have a full team picked out, all of them have really good typing, and all of them have really good stats, obviously. And yeah, you could use the Master Ball, which would be an instant catch, but I'm saving that for what most people save it for. And I'm sure we all know what we're talking about, nudge, nudge, hint, wink, but no one's really going to say anything till we get there, right? Okay, so I will meet you guys on the outside of Seafoam Islands. We got to work our way out of here. I might check around for some items. If I find anything, I will let you guys know, but I'll probably just meet you guys back outside the cave. So, see you in a second. Oh, by the way, in case you happen to be running low on an Ultra Ball, there is an Ultra Ball to the right in the room where we fought Articuno, all the way down where these rocks are. Never hurts to check, right? Okay, and we are out of there. So with a new legendary Pokemon caught, that's looking pretty good for our Pokedex. I also caught a few more on my way out, found that one item, and also I accidentally dug out of Seafoam Islands and ended up in Saffron City. How Professor X was able to dig all the way across the ocean into Saffron City is beyond me, but he deserves serious props. And by the way, you cannot get into this, like I said before in the last episode, by swimming around. You cannot get in that way, but this is the way you want to come out. Seafoam Islands, you have either way you look at it, the 2 islands. And we're going to be heading down back into the ocean. You'll see my team is fully healed because while I was there I figured why not just stop and heal them all up. And I think I still got a repel up. I'm going to pretend I do. And I'm just going to... We're not that far away from Cinnabar Island where we're heading. I'm going to try to avoid most trainers because I don't need to really fight them. But yeah, it's Seafoam Islands. You know, some people find them annoying. I really do like Seafoam Islands. I don't know. And see, if you left that way, you wouldn't be able to come over this way. Clever like that. So you just got to find your way out. It's really not that hard. It's kind of straightforward. Just leave from the room that Articuno was in, go to the right. Take a couple ladders, you'll find your way out. This guy, you want to fight him? Yeah, let's stop out here. Isn't this like a cool little spot out in the middle of the ocean? I rode my bird Pokemon here. Cool, dude. Like, alright. But what if I make your bird Pokemon faint? Then how are you going to get out? I didn't think about that, did you? That's a bad matchup right there. Tauros. Elo. I know, I gotta stop calling him Tauros. It's Elo. It's kind of a little annoying how you can't nickname Pokemon. Oh, what am I doing using Earthquake on a flying type? Here's how you learn from, like, my mistakes. Just don't do what I do and you'll be fine. Let's show Double Team. I don't think we've used that yet. I'm sorry, not Double Team. Yeah, double team. I was thinking of takedown. Double team would take up our like evasion. I know it says evasion, like our speed, so it makes us harder to hit. It's sometimes useful. It's good in longer, drawn-out fights. And I just should have used Stomp from the beginning because Stomp wrecks everything. Oh, right, Yoshimitsu was out in front. Pharaoh. Which is, I like Pharaoh a lot. So yeah, we will be going and getting the other 3 legendary Pokemon. I know I said I was going to get all 150, and I'm not, but I do want to get like the, the big Pokemon. Leer. We are not learning Leer. No. Yes. No! I hate it when they do this. Delete. No. Abandon. Yes. Okay. Pidgeot. Goodbye, Pidgeot. Exactly. Health. I can't talk today. This is one of those days. I'm just so excited that we caught Articuno. Not like excited, but like it really can take a long time. Actually, I'm worried about the next one we're going to. Well, like I said, they don't really have genders, but what I usually consider he is, I'm worried about him. So we just swim by these guys. There are plenty of trainers out here. I do recommend fighting them. I probably will come back off screen. Actually, as a matter of fact, I will hold me to that and say I will come back. Wow, 35 Tentacruel, wow. I will come back off of screen and fight a couple of these guys, because I could use the level. And like that, we are here to Cinnabar Island. Now, I really like Cinnabar Island, to be totally honest. Let's talk to some people here. It's very small, but it's one of my favorite places in the game. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building. Okay. Cinnabar's Jim Blaine is an odd man who lives here for decades. Yeah, actually, he happens to be my favorite gym leader. Let's go in the gym. The door is locked. Oh, those bastards. Oh, God. They just, won't let us in. No, I'm just... Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym. Leader, Blaine. The hot-headed Quizmaster. I'm going to try to imitate his voice from the anime just because that's always how I picture him. That's how I liked him. Cinnabar Island. The fiery town of burning desires. Would you really want to make a town like this on a burning island? Jeesh. So I know we just got here to Cinnabar Island and everything, but I think we're going to end it off right here since that was a pretty good stroke of luck catching Articuno on my first go-through. And then getting over here wasn't too bad. And yeah, it was a pretty good voyage actually. It's one of my, I don't know why, I just enjoy taking the long route around in this game. In other games, not always, but this game I do. So yeah, next episode we'll end up exploring Cinnabar. There's a couple buildings down there you want to check out, and we'll be going in here, which is my least favorite dungeon in the entire game. So I'm sure we can all look forward to that. But yeah, until then, I thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. And until next time, I'll catch you later.